can you search smartly? First, the Manupatra is the first legal tech company in India and established in 2001. Manupatra have been preferred legal database and research tool since 21 years. Manupatra is perfect blend of law and technology to power your legal research. So we use artificial intelligence and machine language, AI and ML, to empower the research, legal research. Now I'll show you how you can search smarter and faster on Manupatra website. Is my screen visible? Manupatra login page is visible to all?
Yes, sir.
So here I am login. You need not to log in. There will be a IP access logo. You can click. After clicking on IP access, you might have put your email ID also to accessing Manupatra. Your administrator will inform you how you can log in. After login, this is login page of Manupatra. Is it visible to all? Manupatra is visible to all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So on the left hand side, show hide TOC. TOC means table of contents. What content Manupatra is covering? We can hide it and show it again. This is the whole content. Supreme Court we cover from 1950 till date. Judgment being uploaded itself, you will get the updated things on daily basis. This is small orders passed by Supreme Court. You can say it interim orders before a final judgment. This is all High Court list. All High Court we cover from the inception of the court. If you, some noise are coming. All are requested to please mute. So this is all High Court. If I see Allahabad, it was prior to 1950. So the Allahabad court when establishment date, we cover from the establishment of the court. Same thing if you go to Calcutta or Bombay High Court, it is similar. These court were earlier to 1950. So pre-1950 cases are also covered. Below the all High Court list, these are other courts. Other courts means court prior to 1950. The Supreme Court was known as Privy Council. There was Awadh, Lahore, Nagpur, Kutch, Goa, Daman and Diu. That court was existing prior to 1950. So we cover those courts also. This is the list of tribunals and commissions. Tribunals are actually special courts for specific matters. Like if you see NCLT, CAT, Central Administrative Tribunals, ITAT, money laundering. Money laundering cases goes to money laundering tribunals first. So these are equivalent to High Court, but for the special cases. This is international coverage. In international judgments, we covered especially the Commonwealth in English-speaking countries. These are the countries: US, UK, Hong Kong, Australia, Canada, etc. From here, this is the business and policy. This is very useful thing. If you want to go to a subject, suppose cyber and IT laws. You can see all the content which is covered in Manupatra related to cyber and IT laws. So from the introduction to everything related to cyber and IT laws, this will be a folder. Same thing with suppose anti-dumping. If I see table of content, if I click on table of content in anti-dumping, this will give you the whole thing related to anti-dumping especially. What is office memorandum in anti-dumping? These are office memorandum. So this way we will see subject-wise content details. This is corporate law and taxation. Again, the taxation part covered direct tax. What is direct tax? What is CBDT guidelines, notifications on direct tax. So everything related to direct tax will be visible. These are notifications and circulars by state and center. These are 4 different folders, 2000 onwards, 2008 to 2019. If I click on a folder, the whole ministry will be open. If I want to see some notification in Ministry of Finance, Central Board of Direct Taxes, CBDT notifications. This is the notification by CBDT. These are the notifications for the year 2022. This way we can see the whole year notification of a ministry by browsing from here. Ministry of Coal, table of content in 2022. These are the notifications from 2020. If you see in notification, the Gazette copy is also available. Gazette copy, to see Gazette copy, just enter captcha. This is the Gazette copy of notification. Below the notification is a bare acts, central and states. If I want to see central bare act, the whole bare act, table wise, chronological index means year wise, alphabetical listing, subject wise, ministry wise, and industry wise. And these are repealed acts also. Again, chronological and alphabetical. If I click on alphabetical listing, it will display a whole central bare act alphabetically. If I click on all, it will show all the bare act, all central bare act on a single page. Now, if I want to search bare act by putting Control F, I can find I found Indian Stamp Act 1989. So this way we can even find from here also. I'll show you searching in bare act and everything, but this is a feature where we can search the bare act also from here. Subject wise, ministry wise. If I click on chronological index, first of all, it will give you a graph in which year how many amendment and acts was there. The total act and amendment from the year. If I click on a year, say 2016, this is the whole act and amendment in year 2016. These are features. Above is the feature with the bare act, rules and regulations feature, pending bill. If I want to, I have opened Aadhaar Act. I want to go to the rules and regulations for this specific act. Just click on this book side. It will take you to the rules. While opening and bare act, everything is there in the hyperlink. You need not to search for the rules again. Pending bill, if there is a bill, any bill is pending in the parliament, then there will be the parliament sign. If you want to see some brief for a bare act, you just click on this blue color arrow sign. It will give you the brief of the act, like date of assent, effective date, everything. This is comparative chart. Comparative chart is very important. This Anti-Hijacking Act came in 1982. In 2016, till 2016, there were so many major amendments. So you can compare the old act from the recent amended act. So all amendments are there at one page. What amendment has been done? If you click on aircraft, these are the amended aircraft. Section 2, definition in aircraft. So these are different features. Vernacular is also available. Sometimes bare act have written in local language like Punjabi, Marathi, English, Tamil, Hindi. So all vernacular languages will be available here. Yet to be enforced. Sometimes what happens? Amendment done. Amendment done, but the date of enforcement of amendment not came. If you see a bare act, it might be in latest bare act. You can see this is the flag sign. Industrial Relation Code 2020. Enforcement date is not notified. Means amendment have done, but enforcement date has not yet come. So the old section or act will be applicable here. New section or amendment will be applicable only after the date of enforcement. So these are very important features with the bare acts. Other contents are bills, draft agreement, ordinance, report, committee report. If you want to make a draft, this is table of content. I want to make a draft in civil. So affidavit in interim injunction. So this is ready written draft, standard format of the draft. You can select it, Control A, Control C, and you can take it to the Word. And with necessary changes, you will be able to make this draft within 5 to 10 minutes. Otherwise, it would take 2 or 3 hours. So you can save your time. Draft, all the draft and agreements, deeds are available. All statutory forms is available here. With railway forms, banking forms, passport forms, everything will be there. Miscellaneous. We cover budget, union budget, railway budget with latest amendment. economic survey, extradition treaties with different countries. What treaty we have with other countries, like Bulgaria in 2006, we had treaty with Bulgaria. This is the whole treaty. So in miscellaneous, we have this with highlighted international cases, news highlighted international cases, national cases, other relevant docs, some documents for study. These are the documents: Finance Bill, Model Residential Tenancy Act, Andhra Pradesh Value Added Tax. So these are books like journal. You can study. Again, there are so many law books is available. These are law books. CPC, Income Tax Act, CRPC. If you click on the Code of Civil Procedure, the whole book of CPC, Code of Civil Procedure will be open. Whatever field you want to adjournment, this is adjournment in this CPC book. Again, academic e-books. This will be helpful for all students, especially for law school. We have kept these books. This might be helpful in your study and preparation of moot court and all. So these are the books. Suppose Law of Torts, second edition. This is the whole book, Law of Torts. I want to see what are the essential of torts. These are the literature books. You can go through the book. It will be very helpful. This is article from the students, professionals, academic journals. Everything is there. Suppose I want to search something. Whatever word I have searched, these are the articles related to special or I have searched for breach. The breach of contract and everything will be there in the article. This is the whole article. This way, we can see all the articles. These are contents available in Manupatra. And for searching, this is, yes. This is legal taxonomy, means classification of subjects. You need to just click here. You don't need to write anything. If you want to search in civil procedure, just click here. The sub-subject of CPC will be available. Suppose I want to search something in suits in general. You can take this suggestion. If I click on suits in general, the sub-subject of suits in general will be available. Suppose jurisdiction of courts and res judicata I wanted to search. This is the final sub-subjects. If I want to see something in res judicata, the judgment will be displayed. Here we can take help from this given subject and we can search by clicking here only. And for searching in Manupatra, especially two kinds of search is available: Manu search and legal search. Manu search is search just like Google, You can write here anything and the specific thing will be searched. Like I want to search for appointment of arbitrator. Just type your phrase and search. Appointment of arbitrator searched, and the artificial intelligence we have used in search, like sort by the judgment, whatever word or phrase I have typed, the most relevant document is on top itself. If I want to change the screen to see newest, here I can change my search preference by newest. The newest judgment is displayed 22 September 2020. Another feature is cited most, the landmark judgment of appointment of arbitrator. This will give you the landmark judgment of arbitrator, appointment of arbitrator. So landmark, why this is landmark judgment? Because cited in Manupatra 2706 times. Means this judgment, Tata Cellular versus Union of India, is cited in different cases in 2706 plus cases. So that is why this is a landmark. Whatever search we have done, it will be filtered by different fields. In which court, how many judgment is there with appointment of arbitrators. If I want to see only Supreme Court cases, I will click here. 919 cases will be displayed. This is all Supreme Court cases. Go to back, all judgment, display all. It has been segregated with court-wise, keyword-wise, subject-wise, judges' name-wise, industry-wise, ministry-wise, department-wise, and judges' bench-wise. If I want to see landmark judgment or very important judgment on a particular subject, I must have go to multiple bench. Multiple bench judgment are more important than single bench. So these are 5 and more bench judgments. So this is how we can search in Manu search. Part of Manu search is assisted search. This is part of Manu search. If I click on assisted search, there will be different boxes, different fields. If I want to see everything in one search, appointment of arbitrator and bank duty. It will search in end, A-N-D. Bank duty, appointment of arbitrator, both have been searched. Second field is any of these words. Like if I have written appointment of arbitrator and bank duty here, it will search in appointment separately, off separately, arbitrator separately, bank separately, and duty separately. Any one word or, so it will give you much more result, because all the single word. If appointment is there, the judgment will display. So this is for synonym and antonym. Suppose I want to search something in tax, but in judgment there is levy. These are synonyms. So I can put two words here, and judgment will be displayed in all two words, whether it is tax or levy, even charges. So the all synonyms will be searched here. If I want to search a phrase, suppose third box exactly this phrase, like I want to search for specific performance. So it might be searching specific and performance or specific and relief. I want to search for specific performance exactly. So I have written it in the exact phrase. So specific performance will be always together. Specific and performance, because I have searched in exact phrase. So specific performance will always together. Not separate. This is phrase search. I can put two phrase also by end. And suppose I don't want to have a word in my search. Suppose I am looking something in Hindu Marriage Act, but I don't want to have maintenance word in my search. I don't require maintenance in my Hindu Marriage Act search. So this will be removed. Without maintenance in Hindu Marriage Act, it will search. These are the judgments. Maintenance word is not here. So if I want to minus a word, I need to put none of these words. Those words like and guarantee. And I want to search near each other. I want to search in 20 words. Then the bank and guarantee words will be searched in 20 words. Whether it is written like bank have given guarantee to that person or guarantee given by the bank. So all those kind of sentence will be searched here in 20 words. Search. So this is part of Manu search. You can do everything, whatever we have done here. In Manu search, for making a phrase, you just need to put inverted comma. Like if I search for breach of contract, I need to put inverted comma in starting and end. This will become a phrase. Like medical negligence, I'll put in double quote, and if I want to search for another phrase also, so fundamental right, then I need to put double quote from starting and end fundamental right. It will now search in two phrases. One is medical negligence and second phrase is fundamental right. You can go to search. This is a search in two phrases. For searching better in Manu search, after search, this is yellow logo, small logo. Search tips. Search tips is here. You can see these search tips. How you can make a phrase. How you can search near each other. You can try it out. So this is Manu search, free text. And second, another search is legal search. Legal search, there are different fields. If you have any one information, like if you have party name, you just write down the party name, the whole search. If I search for Vodafone, it will give me all the search related by Vodafone, whether it is appellant or respondent. All search related to Vodafone will be displayed. Judges name wise, subject wise. Suppose I have chosen a subject motor vehicle, and in sub-subject I have written driver negligence. You will search in motor vehicle subject and driver negligence. So all the driver negligence cases will be displayed. From here you can refine more. If I want to again refine this search, then I need to click on search in results. Define your search. I have refined with minor. So it will define with minor search. So these are different fields. On date, you can put the range 10 days, 15 days judgments from a specific court or all. This is by act and section. Suppose I want to search in an act. Negotiable Instruments Act, section 130. So all the judgment related to section 138 NI Act will be displayed. Net is quite slow. It's taking some time. It was taking time because not become slow. Another search is citation search. By putting up citation,
Sir, sir, can
Yes.
you please again explain the legal research part?
Legal legal search, there are different fields by party name, by judge's name, subject wise, date of decision. If you know the date of decision, or you can see, you can put the range for the date. If you want to see latest judgment of Supreme Court, so just click on the date September 1st to till date in Supreme Court. Even I need not to tick here. I'll just search for putting up date. These are the all cases from 1st September to 30th September in all the court. If I want to see in Supreme Court, these are the courts. 132 in Supreme Court. These are Supreme Court cases in September, 1st to 30th September. I want to see the newest judgment sort by decision date. This is the newest case. So this way we can search the judgment on date. And this is the act and section wise search. I'm searching again. Code of Criminal Procedure in section 420. This is a search by act and section. After legal search, this is citation search. If you have information about the law book or journal citation, I'm showing you by Manu citation. Manupatra gives its own citation. (1988), page number is 0002 and Supreme Court. It will search you the exact judgment. This is the judgment. You can change the language of judgment for your study only. This is disclaimer that this is not to produce in court, because sometimes meaning becomes changed if you give it in other language, like Supreme Court becomes sometimes SC, ST and all. So SC is for Supreme Court. This is print replica. We have tie up with 32 law books like AIR, SEC, BLT. These are law books, and we have tie up with Bombay Law Reports, DRJ, ILR, KLJ, UJ. So this is the ditto copy of that judgment. The judgment where we have no tie-up with other publishers, then we give the original judgment of the court. I'll show you that also. These are the features for taking a print. This is the feature, print document in PDF format or no. Open in browser with case note, without case note, save to PDF. So if I open it, the option for saving and printing will display. You can take a print or you can save it in your system, local drive in your computer. Again, taking time. This is, and from here I can take a print. I want to download that, download, and it will take you to the page where desktop or anywhere I can save this. These are the features. Email, you can email this judgment immediately within 30 seconds to any email ID. Net is quite slow, that is why. So, okay, no problem. You can check it out yourself. After clicking here, it will take you to the email. You just need to put an email ID where you want to send. This is a feature. Important para. Important para. If you click here, the screen will display you the important. Screen will take you to the important para of this judgment. The judgment we see. This is the paragraph on first page. This para is cited as it is in these two cases. So in V. Krishna Rao, where this para is cited, this is the second screen. So your screen will be decided, split into two screens. One screen for the judgment, the important para of the judgment, and second screen will display the another judgment where this para is cited as it is. So this is M para, important para cases. Sometimes judgment have its 2,000, 3,000 pages judgment. It is difficult to read the 2,000 pages judgment. So it will help you to take to the important para. You need not to go through the whole judgment. You just read 6, 7 important para where law has been decided, and you can understand the case whether it is relevant for you or not. This is important para. Cited in para, where this case has been cited. As it is, the whole judgment is cited in different cases. This case. So these are different cases where this judgment has cited. This is my case. It will show you the wagon wheel of the judgment. In legend, the color of meaning is written. This judgment is relied in this judgment. Lily Thomas. A.R. Antune judgment is relied in Lily Thomas. It is mentioned in Radheshyam and other cases. If it is overruled, then there will be a red line like this. I'll show you overruled cases also. So these are the, if you want to highlight the catch words, important words of the judgment, you can click here and the whole important catch word will be highlighted. This is the feature. You can change your font type, font size from here and take the print as it is. If I reset, it will come to the original text. This is FC, FILAC. FILAC is actually stands for fact, issue, law, analysis, and communication. These are artificial intelligence in software.
अरे 2 मिनट चुप रहे।
It will it will give you the status the law decided in this case, year-wise treatment in future cases, recently cited, where this judgment has been cited recently, important para, everything will be there in a single page. So these are features with the judgment. I will show you the overruled cases actually. I have written Adalat Prasad. Or it is, it might be Konkan Railway judgment is overruled. If I know some judgment which is overruled, then I can type in the yeah. If judgment is overruled, there will be a flag sign like this. Cases overruled. If I open this judgment, you can open even different window also. Which option? These are the journals we have tie up with, and this is the true copy. This is the original judgment of what with watermark. This is judice copy, which is there in on the judicial information system on the website of the court. So we also have given. If this judgment is overruled, as I shown you in the my case map, there will be a red color sign, Konkan Railway. This judgment overruled in SBP and Company versus Patel Engineering. So this judgment has been discussed in this case, overruled in this case, and mentioned in this case, Mayawati Delhi. So this feature will give you the treatment of the case. What treatment this case in other case has done for this case. If you want to see all the overruled cases, just type here at Manupatra. Put it in double quote. It will become a phrase. These are the whole cases which has been overruled. You can see the flag sign in every case. This red flag sign shows this case has been overruled. If you go to the my case, it will show you the exact status of this code. This judgment. These are newest cases. I see some important cases which has been overruled. This is overruled. Red sign. In yellow sign, this is discussed, mentioned. So the treatment of these cases. This is the whole case, whole judgment. Linking is there with judge's name, counsel name, important catchwords. In how many cases this is mentioned? If we click here, all the judgment will be displayed. The judgment referred in this case are these cases. If you want to see a case, you can click here and see the case. Hyperlinking is discussed in 3 cases. If you click here, all 3 cases will be displayed. This is case note. It is also known as head note. So the gist or the summary of the case. Subject is industry insurance, and this is the judgment. This is part of, actually we take it from the court. The judgment from court. This is text of judgment of the court. Above the judgment, we have given you so many value additions like case note, prior history, case category, overruled, it is overruled or not, act, section, relevant sections. So these are value additions. These are all about the content and search. This is history. Last 20 search will be available here. If you have searched 2-3 days back something, you can take it from here also. After search, this is actually the search and features. Now I am showing you some advanced thing, which is analytics. Below the My Home, this is analytics page. You can analyze the cases, search analytics, like if I have searched for child custody, it will give you only 50 results, not all. It will give you the best 50 result of child custody. These are the best 50 results in child custody. Upper side is Supreme Court in blue color and lower side in green color. These are high courts. So the landmark cases, how the landmark cases are citing to each other, like this case have been cited, Bhola Bhagat and other. This case has been cited in this High Court case. Where is this case? This is rejuvenile conflict. So the first judgment, if the first judgment was important for you, you can see this case also. This might be important because that judgment is cited here. So you can.
Sir, can you please repeat that procedure again, sir?
This is search analytics. I am analyzing my search. Whatever search I have done, this is child custody I have searched for. It has given 50 landmark cases on child custody. These are the cases, landmark cases on child custody. These are the 50 cases on child custody or juvenile custody. So these cases, these landmark cases, these 50 landmark cases are citing in each other. Like this case, which is this case, Nitya Anand Raghavan case is being cited in Supreme Court's another judgment, which is Raju versus the state of Haryana. So for child custody, these cases are landmark cases. And if this case is important, then might be this case where it has been cited or this case. These two cases also important for you if this is important for you. And now we can analyze the judges, like in Supreme Court by default, we are Supreme Court judges. Number of judgment written, number of judgments cited in different cases, appointment year, retirement year. If you want to see for High Court judges, you can select from here. You can type here also to search, or you just click on the name of the judges. Like if I want to search for Justice A.K. Sikri. We have given 421 cases, 383 cases is cited in different cases, and he was from 2013 to 2019 in Supreme Court. If I click on judge's name, the graph is graph visible to all? Is this graph?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the graph. Justice A.K. Sikri have given judgment year-wise, how many judgment in which year. If you click on flip to grid here below, then in 2019, judgment author and part of the bench. Justice A.K. Sikri authored 15 judgment in 2019, but he was part of 51 cases in 2019. Subject was cases by Justice A.K. Sikri. These are the subjects, page wise. I want to see in tenancy which 4 cases given by Justice A.K. Sikri. Just click here. You can see all the cases from here. This is counsel appeared before judgments. Who are the senior who appeared most in front of Justice A.K. Sikri? I want to see Prema Singh in 19 cases. Which 19 cases Prema Singh was appeared in front of Justice A.K. Sikri and what happened with that cases? You can read the case from me. These are the features. Disposition wise, judgment pronounced, in how many judgment he allowed petitioner, or in how many cases he have dismissed the basic petition, disposed of how many cases disposed of, in favor of accessory, how many cases was there, favor of department, how many cases was there, and the judges who is citing Justice A.K. Sikri most. These judges are citing A.K. Sikri most. And A.K. Sikri is citing these judges. And these are for which court, how many cases, perform, discuss. These are citing. So this is analytics feature. There is no my notepad. If you want to put a note in any case, you just have opened the journal. Yes. Hello.
Yes, sir, it is audible.
Yeah. Your voice was not clear. Okay, see. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I am showing you how you can put a note. I want to put a note for this judgment in future, so that in future I'll see that note, add to my notepad, put some title, like juvenile conflict with law. And I can put some note here and submit. When you submit it, details saved successfully, there will be a view note option in the judgment. Whenever you have opened Manupatra again, you just go to the My Notepad, and this is the case, this is the note, this is the whole judgment. You can share this with the note. These are features actually. There are so many small features. We can discuss it later also. And I'm giving 10 to 15 minutes for Q&A session. If anyone want to ask question, then ask me now, and I'll also send you the questionnaire to fill up the answer for that. That will be totally related with the training session. I'll require your email ID and name for sending your certificate, participation certificate. You can provide to men, Bakula men. Yes, Bakula men, up to you.
First of all, thank you so much, sir, for this insightful workshop. Legal research is an indispensable skill that every lawyer or everyone in the legal domain are expected to be equipped with. But a lot of us were grappling without a sense of direction as to how to go about it. But for us today, this session has served as a gateway into the world of research, legal research. I'm sure students found it extremely insightful and fruitful. This has made us familiar with a plethora of options that are available at our disposal. So thank you so much, sir, for that. Can we take up a few questions that
Yes. Yes.
Sir, a student wants to know if there's any training manual available.
Yes, I'm showing you. Without login in Manupatra, you just go to the manupatrafirst.com. There is training option. This is training manual, training video, whatever I have shown you. Everything is available on video. We also have video on YouTube. You can search on YouTube Manupatra and you can see the video. And whenever you require for a training session, you just inform us 2-3 days back. We can have this kind of session anytime. So it's not that I have done a training today and we can't have training within 2 months and something. If more student is interested for a training session again, we can have a training session again.
Thank you, sir.
Any other question?
Sir, what are the resources that are available for free and what are the resources to avail which we need to subscribe to the Manupatra platform?
We have another website which is lawskills.in. Law, if someone wants to note it, this is law skills, LAWSKILLS.in. This platform is for study. If there is study on different point of laws, professional laws, like IPR, how to work with senior advocate, what is legal English, small subjects. There are so many free content where you can study, give your exams, fulfill all the required year, and we will provide you a certificate for that particular subject's mastery. That you have passed this subjects, you are qualified for the Manupatra. So someone wants to take some courses, free courses, go to the lawskills.in and take some free courses from there.
Sir, Aditya Kumar is asking if he wants specific judgments which supports his stance as a plaintiff or defendant, how to go about the search.
From the name, plaintiff name. So this is available in the legal search. If you go to the legal search, as I have shown you, this is legal source, appellant, respondent. You can put any name. If I put here SP Gupta, this will display the judgment related to SP Gupta, whether it is respondent or it is appellant. Any other question?
Sir, for example, if we're talking about undue influence, I want to know the judgments that are in favor of undue influence. That is where in the judge's rule that there has been undue influence. Like that, based on the matter and issue. Will it be possible to search accordingly?
In favor?
Yeah.
So this is category wise. Yeah, disposition wise. Sorry. Disposition wise cases. If you see here, you can segregate it from the in favor of state, petition allowed, petition closes, disposed of. In which favor you want to see, appeal allowed. And if you search in direct access searches also, this feature is available. In favor of accessee, in favor of department, this feature is also available. So you can segregate it from here also. Disposition wise or from the text search. If I want to search for petition partially allowed, Then all the cases from petition partially allowed, I have searched. In customs, in banking, petition partially allowed. It will give you the result in banking subject where petition is partially allowed. All the cases related to banking. Again, if I want to see only Allahabad cases, these are 3 cases where in banking subject petition is partially allowed. So we can search like this also.
Thank you so much, sir. I would now like to request Shishir from our team to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Vakula. Good evening, everyone. This brings us to the end of this academically enriching session on one of the most relevant fields and one of the most relevant skills for a budding lawyer. On behalf of Debate and Discussion Society, I, Shishir Kumar Rai, would express my sincere thanks and appreciation to Mr. Ashok Singh sir and Team Manupatra. The workshop has been absolutely brilliant and a learning experience, especially in the fields of the case map and the analytical feature that has been explained, will serve as an important tool for the budding lawyers. I would also like to extend my gratitude to our patron and professor in charge, Professor Dr. Alka Chawla, and our teacher conveners, Dr. Seema Singh and Dr. Vandana, for their constant guidance, blessing, and encouragement to Team DDS. I would also extend my sincere gratitude to Team DDS for their extensive efforts to conduct this workshop, without which this would not have been possible. At the very end, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to the participants for being such a wonderful audience. We would see you again tomorrow for the second day of this workshop. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sir.
Thank you all. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.